character, and
against a character that can abuse the matchup.
Indeed. So we got Joe Barrels coming up
Is
here.
it Joe Barrels or the real Joe Barrels?
What's the difference?
The real Joe Barrels is Ouroboros.
I'm not even
That's,
gonna ask him. I'm just gonna
Semo.
put. I'm just gonna put GamerHead. 22.
Isn't that Semo?
Long before your time, his name was GamerHead 22,
Oh.
and he changed his tag. I think 78 times
Okay.
between now and then. And we're just gonna put GamerHead 22.
All right.
That's the strategy. His tag is Semapanume. Semapanumena.
I got ridiculed horribly for butchering that at the last CAC tournament. I tried to call him for his match, and I was like, Semapanumena.
Semalama Ding Dong has the
Semalama
top
Ding Dong.
platform.
Joe Barrels has begun implementing down tilt into his game and has done so much better since the implementation of said down tilt.
Because that move is bonkers.
It's bananas.
It's actually not bananas. It's down tilt. It's not down B, it's down A.
Joe Barrels going for the signature barrels.
He'll always keep that in his game. You know, interesting note though is the Ness metagame in Chicago is really stagnated. GamerHead hasn't been showing up to nearly as many events as he used to in his day when he was a top 10 on the PR.
Oh,
okay,
no.
that was
Oh, no.
rough. Giving Joe a free stock. You don't like to see that.
Catching with those PK Thunders, Joe really doesn't have an answer for this.
Yeah, PK Thunder can beat Monkey Flip pretty cleanly.
We also have, as far as Ness is in Chicago, we also have Giant, Atata. I think the last that I can recall, unless he's been to a Ignition recently, he had that.
Atata
crazy
hasn't been
showing
going to
at
stuff
Show Your
since
Moves.
Show Me Your Moves.
Yeah, which he took third in, which was nuts.
I think Atata is now the best Ness in Chicago that pretty regularly shows up. However, even then, he hasn't been to much. Like, he's been going, I think, a couple Gamers HQs. But those haven't been PR qualifying tournaments for a little while. Since Sheen and Hohen both, I think, fell off the PR. Oh, Sheen was on it for a bit, but you need 2 people who are in PR standing to show up to a tournament for it to qualify.
16 people. Going for those barrels again. Lands it. Doesn't get that big of a punish off of it, but
Barrels do 23% if you land them in sweet spot.
that's a big number.
It's a big number.
Ooh, gets the back air.
Again, just looking to pressure his landing with the PK Thunder.
Joe continuously trying to monkey flip up out of there.
The banana completely whiffing. That's a rough spot for Joe, and he's close to sealing out this game. He's a slap, 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 clap, clap, clap away.
And Banana's
Yes!
gonna do it. Wow. Okay. The last pixel. The most bottom pixel of the blast zone, able to secure the game there.
See, I thought he was going to need the down tilt to add a little bit extra percent. But Joe showing he knows a little bit more than I do about Diddy Kong on Battlefield killing small children.
Small, very small children.
So there you go.
Game 2
Semo
here.
calling controller Johns.
Here we go. His controls weren't right. Maybe they weren't. Oh, was that the tag he was using too?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No, it was.
Oh, it was? He had tap jump on. That's unfortunate.
Tap jump is actually just the worst. Especially if you don't have an up smash you need to do out of shield immediately.
Right, yeah, the only thing it's really good for is out of shield.
Even then, I use L to jump cancel my up smash.
Same here. You don't have to claw it that way.
Game dose. Oh, I didn't hit the button. My B. You got it.
Getting to game 2 here, landing those early bananas into the dash attack. You don't see many Diddy's going for that dash attack option.
It's usually a missed input. However, in that situation, it wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad.
I don't think it was a missed input in that particular situation, but it was good. Joe's telling me he's confident he can beat anyone right now.
And anyone?
Yeah, Joe's been putting in a lot of work on his actual gameplay. He's
When you
confident.
say anyone,
he thinks he can beat anyone on the PR. He's confident in the way he's been playing. He's been leveling up his Diddy Kong
As soon
for
as
a
he
long
implemented
time.
down tilt. As soon as he put down tilts into the gameplay, he was certain he can beat anyone on the PR. It's that Diddy confidence for you.
Good recovery here by Joe
Very safe.
through state of adversity. GamerHead was looking for like a cheesy forward air KO on the taxi platform.
Monkey flipping around the whole stage here.
This is Semo's game. Is the way he wants to play it is he wants to do these fading aerial approaches, and he's tricking Joe pretty hard right now. But that won't trick him. He's just gonna barrel right into him. No fear of the up B. And again, that's big damage.
Very big damage, yeah. Gets the grab. Goes
GG.
to the back throw, and he's gonna do it. 100 rage and about 120% on Diddy Kong is definitely a kill.
That kills everyone always. I think is the
always.
phrase.
Forward smash across the stage is going to take it, and we are back to a pretty even game here.
Joe got the perfect amount of charge on that.
Oh, this could potentially, with that platform there, oh, man.
I don't think he was in the spot for the forward throw cheese.
He was definitely in a spot for some amazing offstage pressure, which he did get racked up some percent. But you're right, I don't think he was quite at the spot where a forward throw could, or he didn't settle himself in time for that.
Joe getting good grab combos at the moment.
Very good, very well executed grab combos. I think
Hits him
Joe
out of the
is-
barrels.
And he's gonna make
Good
it back.
recovery
Very
again.
I don't know whether to call him Semo or GamerHead in the heat of the moment.
I will always call him GamerHead. Always. The barrel's on the return.
Oh,
If he comboed that in the back air, I would have lost my mind.
Oh.
But Joe missed the input, I think, or misread the distance that Semo was gonna go.
Yeah, that would have been amazing had he taken that.
However, instead we have a game 3.
We do have a game 3. I don't expect there's going to be absolutely no character switches coming out here. The only character that Joe would have would be a Cloud or I believe a Mario, if I'm not
You know, fun
mistaken.
fact, his main at the start. Ooh, that's a bad error. Or
Oh, Cubs game.
it's a bad error. His main at the start of Wii U was Kirby.
Kirby, interesting. Mine was Ness.
He was a Kirby main in Smash 64, and he actually plays a pretty dirty Kirby in Smash 64.
Kirby is amazing in 64, though, to be very fair.
Yeah, not quite as good in this game. Although definitely not a bad character by any stretch of the imagination.
Grab combo games are insane.
Joe off to a good start, just really boxing out GamerHead in the middle of Town and City.
Joe has a decent percent lead. They're pulling out that kind of dangerous banana.
And he's staying away from GamerHead's grab. That's
Which is
so
exactly
critical.
what you need to do against this character. I mean, then again, Ness doesn't really need the grab to get things like that. He just catches you with the straight forward edge. Joe doing a great job getting out of that.
But that's big damage already on the Joe. He needs to, like, you saw what happened. Is really it was just the straight hits of those forward airs led to big damage, like 50%
Yeah.
off of the mix-ups afterwards.
Oh, barrels! Flipping and dipping. Not gonna connect.
You get the monkey flip back after you get hit, so that's actually not a bad idea to throw out the barrels first,
Yeah.
because it sends the projectile out.
Down tilt, up smash. So well done, Joe. Very nice job implementing that into the gameplay.
It's important for Diddy Kong. He's going to get a second one for 14%. I think the grab combo might have been more damage, though, because that up smash doesn't do that much actual percent, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, the platform getting him out of trouble.
Based platforms. Oh, with you. Oh no.
I think he didn't know he didn't have a jump. And then he is just dead.
Yeah.
That's a break for GamerHead. He's got new life here.
There's a new life here. Only 30% behind. That's not too bad. That is one grab combo away. Trying to go for the cheeky PK fire there. These neutral areas, he's trying to grab these bananas in midair. He kind of wants to use them for himself. Down tilt, down tilt.
Neutral are going to get him out of the grab. That's not true at very particular percent. I was reading a lot about how, like, hit stun modifiers affect that down tilt, because there's a lot of ranges where it's actually just a 1 to 3 frame mix-up.
Okay.
And you have to be able to react that quick.
There's not much on a down tilt. There's not many sounds to react to. I know there's a strategy to be said off the ledge. You know, you look for the wisp on the kind of double jump when someone's recovering and you can read the jump. But there's really not much like sound cues or visual cues that you can read off a down tilt. It's just right into it.
Right.
So that would be a very, very
I think
hard
it's actually,
situation
in that situation, a pure guess. But the monkey flip gets red to hell. And Joe flies off the top. That is
Such
a 2-1.
great job by Gamer Semo.
Semopahead.
Gamer Mo. Game-O. I'm
Ga-
not going to call him Game-O.
Gameo Panume.
Here we are.
Okay.
we're going to stop that.
I need to go to bed,
Hey,
Tom.
Dab to Midas.
This is double Tom commentary team.
Tom squared.